that you like, go ahead and give her those hearts for me. Let her know you appreciate her in the comments. And Daniella, go ahead and take it away. Hark the Herald, Angels Sing.
All right.
What in the world? What?
Hello.
Are you there?
Okay. Yes, I'm here.
Y'all, where are the hearts? I don't see the hearts. No. I hope they put them hearts up there, because that was ridiculous. Daniella, where did you? Well, I gotta ask you some questions. Like we gonna. I know we need to get into the notes, but where did you come up with this? You just sit and just you know? All right, and we're on. We're on with Daniella Bernard, and thank you, Daniella, for coming.
Thank you.
Oh man, this is crazy. This is our first time doing a training like this, so obviously we have a lot of hiccups. We have a lot to go, but honestly, we're going. Daniella, you've been just so great doing this with us right now, and just kind of being patient with the process. So I want to thank you again. Now, what I want to do, Daniela, I want to ask you a question. I had a question from a member. And actually, but before we get to that question, I kind of want to discuss something in this PowerPoint, because this is just, I wanted to just do this before the Facebook Live started. Okay, and I wanted to tell you how we grow. So basically, you guys know that generally, the best way to grow is to follow somebody else, right? Or to watch somebody else. And we know in terms of influence that that's what we're supposed to be doing. However, there's two different ways that you can benefit from somebody else. One is the direct method, right? So in the direct method or in the direct training, what happens is what you have is that person just shows you exactly what to do. They show you the notes, they show you the chords. They're just telling you, here's what I did, and that's it, right? And to be honest with you, that's probably most of the training videos that we see, most of the videos on YouTube are just are direct training. Okay, now the indirect training, that's what this live training actually helps with. Indirect training means that you are not just gaining through somebody telling you, well, these are the notes, but you're actually gaining from that person's way of thinking. Now, this is a really neat but very powerful concept that you can literally gain from how they approach things, not just, well, here's what I did, but how did you look at that? What is in your mind as you're playing that? You understand what I'm saying? So we got to get past just what did they play and start thinking approaches. And I know because you practice those so much, that's where the muscle memory comes in. Because I think it was Blake who asked, let me jump to his question because I can tie it on to what you're saying now. Blake is asking, well, where is it? Which one was it? Proficiency, background. No, Blake asked something else. Okay, no, Martin has asked something else. Okay, no, Blake, I don't remember who it was, but someone was asking about the muscle memory concept and practicing. But what I'm hearing is that because you're using those so often, that you don't think about it so much. No. That when it's time for you to
with the keys that are still a struggle, yes, and I'll do it more in those keys.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Amazing. Okay, let me get to another question real quick. Okay. That was from Marvin Hart. Blake is asking, who are your musical influences? And
okay. Classically, a lot of Bach. I listen to Greg a lot, if that's how you pronounce his name. Brahms. If you listen to some of Brahms' intermezzos, the melodic line you would hear from that, a lot of my melodic lines will come from Brahms because he's a romantic composer, so he knows how to make melodies sound full and meaningful. So they'll come a lot from there. I listen to a lot of Keith Jarrett, Barry Harris.
I'm thinking though, Daniela, and this is kind of an off the wall comment, but I feel like you're an emotional player. I feel like that's what gives you your.
Yeah, I am. That's what everyone says.
No. Now this is a powerful comment here. I may actually just cut this part of the video out and put it on Facebook because there's an emotional depth to your playing. Yeah. It's more than just chords. I'm hearing emotional. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard that in both of the songs. And it's interesting that you're using a lot of those voicings with the drop twos, with the major and minor seconds in that, because it's a very emotional way to play. There's a depth of feeling in your playing that I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
now that you mentioned Brahms, that was the first thing I thought of, because I know that
Yeah.
a lot of his music can be like very emotional
Yeah.
as
Mm-hmm.
well.
Yeah.
Another person wants to, well, Blake is also asking, what is your musical background, self-taught versus classically trained?
So I'm classically trained. My mum taught me up to grade 5, and then I did my grade 8. Um, I just finished my diploma, which is extremely challenging. I had a recital of about, I think it was 45 minutes.
Oh gosh. And you
Um,
play straight 45 minutes. So you have to prepare songs to play for that long.
yeah, that's how long. No, that's how
Yeah.
long. That's how long one movement was. Not the whole recital, but one movement was 45 minutes.
Oh, a movement was 45 minutes.